Welcome to Caribbean Insight. We have an explosion of Caribbean videos lined up for you. Tonight, you'll be experiencing international artists displaying the cultural rhythms of soca, calypso, reggae, dancehall, and salsa. So relax and let's take a ride down the Caribbean.
Caribbean Inside, Caribbean Inside, Caribbean Inside, please check Caribbean Inside.
I am Ras Shorty-Eye. I am a scientist, a musical scientist. I invented soca so that Caribbean people could have something to identify with wherever they go, any part of the world.
In a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness. This is Sylvester Lockhart, better known in the calypso business as the Poser.
With me in the studio today is the Michael Jackson of the Caribbean. Others prefer to call him the Stevie Wonder of soca. He began his career in 1982 at the age of 7.
I've been to soca. Boy, they say you're too young. No, I want to soca, man. No. I come to soca. Montano. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Pa, 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 da, pa, da. Shut it. Pa, 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 da, pa, da. Pa, 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 da, pa, da, 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 da. I say I change my style for just a little while, and they laughed in utter amusement. I say I'm coming out hot to show people what I got, and they start with critical comments. They say I'm a little boy, I'm too young to sing. I thought we were spreading joy, let me party and sing. They say I should concentrate on winning the junior club, because I've got to wait a few more years to begin. They say I'm too young to soca.
Oi, 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 they making joke.
They say I'm playing with fire.
Oi, 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 they making joke.
They say I'm too young to boogie.
Oi, 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 they making joke.
They say I'm coming too early.
Oi, oi, oi,
They making joke, tell them I feel it the soca.
soca,
I feel it the soca.
soca.
I feel it the jam, jam, jam. Free up myself and plan. I may be small, but I'm not too young at all. On the stage, so kind of body. They say it's expensive to see. I ain't got the ability to perform for them in a party. They say I should be in school and not cheap dancing. They say I should take it cool and sing what they want to sing. They say I'm too young in age to take such a risky chance. So now when I rage, I'm coming to make them dance. They say I'm too young to soca. They make a joke. They say I'm playing with fire. They make a joke. They say I'm too young to boogie. They make a joke. They say I'm coming too early. They make a joke. Tell them I feel the soca. I feel the soca. I feel the jam, jam, jam. Free of myself and plan. I may be small, but I'm not too young at all. Corruption, the South African dilemma, the famine in Ethiopia, about race, culture and religion. They want me to take cheap shots and then politicians. They want me to spill my guts in my composition. They want me to use my song to highlight a social wrong. And when I will go along, they're telling me I'm too young. They say I'm too young to soca. They make a joke. They say I'm playing with fire. They say I'm too young to boogie. They say I'm coming too early. They make a joke unless I feel in the soca. I feel in the soca. Yeah. I feel in the jam. Free of myself. I'm flat. I may be small, but I'm not too young at all. I want everybody to watch me now. Watch me do the little soca thing now. Do it. What they want to say, but then I'm not going to listen. I'm coming out to make a play, and I'm soca in all the way, and they can't stop me for the season. I come to jump for songs to give people what they want. Fire is soca tempo to make all the people flaunt. I may be a tiny gun, but I'm going to be a hit. And then they will tell me what it's got to do with it. They say I'm too young to soca.
They make it strong.
They say I'm playing with fire.
They make it strong.
They say I'm too young to boogie.
They make it strong.
They say I'm coming too early.
They make it strong.
Tell them I feel it the soca. I feel it the soca. I feel the jam. Free of myself and strong. I may be small, but they cannot stop me at all.
In 1984, had formed his own band, toured the USA, Canada, Germany, the Caribbean, and London. He is a recording engineer, composer, writer, and arranger. Ladies and gentlemen, Caribbean Insight presents the young, exciting, and innovative Machel Montano.
Thank you very much.
I want to welcome you to the show, Machel.
Greetings.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
And it's long overdue.
Yeah, because I've been looking at you all a lot. You know, I've been looking at it and always wondering, when am I going to be there?
Well, you're here today.
You know.
You're here today. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the days back in Superior. In your mom's garage with the tin cups and the pans and stuff like that.
I remember it, you know, a little bit, because back in Superior, we had moved there maybe like about 1980, because we were originally from Carenage in Trinidad. So I moved from like the town into serious country. Superior is like serious country, small town. And I mean, we went in there, and there was a lot of kids around on the street, you know, and my father's the kind of man, like when he see youths on the street, he like to pull them off the street. So he was just like picking up youths to help us move into the house.
Right.
And in that moving into the house, my brother and myself, you know, we met a lot of friends. And I think our house became like the kind of center house of the whole neighborhood. Everybody was always there hanging out, boom, boom. And we used to sit down with little juice tins and nail and thing and play music and make music. And then I always used to be asking my father to buy a drum set. So eventually, you know, he bought us a drum set, and we used to fool around, and my brother was into the guitar. But he, you know, was playing the guitar, and he couldn't really sing and play the guitar, so I used to just help him out, like cheating, you know, sing with him and sing while he playing. And then my mother said, you know, you have a nice voice, so we tried to do something about that. And I started joining the choir, start the band, and the rest was history. You know, we practiced in our garage. Then the garage went into a mini band room. And every time we make a little money, we'd always spend it. It was always like work hard, make money, and improve. You know, and that's how I remember the days.
I guess it's paying off up to today.
Definitely, you know, because I never expected to come this far. But, you know, once you keep dedicated to something and you move to it, you know, you reap the profits.
Somebody informed me that the band that you had back then in that little garage, some of the members are still with you now.
Definitely.
And your new band, X-Xtatik.
Yeah, we call them the core because our band, we really try to start our band on a kind of family vibes. You know, most bands and things, they run it these days like a business. Everybody come in, they rehearse, and they finish rehearse, everybody say goodbye and they gone.
Right.
You know, but we like to do it like, you know, we come in, if guys want to stay over, eat, anything, you know, we dare, because our mission is music. This is Machel Montano.
I'm Brother Valentino.
This is Marcia Miranda.
Caribbean Inside. Yes, I watch them all the time. They're bad.
Caribbean Inside really is dynamite. Caribbean Inside really super was spite. Caribbean Inside enjoy day or night. Caribbean Inside really is dynamite.
That video was shot on location at the farm.
Definitely, we did most of the shots right there in Superior. We did it in our market. A lot of it was done in the market in Superior morning. 6 o'clock in the morning we wake up, and like that was the best experience because we were like trying to wonder how these people gonna react in the market. And these people wasn't taking us on at all. They was just selling their goods and we just going. And that's exactly how you want it to be. You know, any video director want the people to look natural, and it was looking really natural. And we went through there in the market all morning, you know, picking up people's stuff, and it was really, really nice.
So you want to tell me nobody didn't put on the basket and just stop and get it?
A lot of people put on their basket and come into the camera and was whining, and you know,
Right,
we take some of that because that was like the natural impulse. When you hear that music, you have to move, you know.
You have to move.
You have to, yeah.
One of the one that you won 1997 Soca, road march, I should
Road
say.
march, the big
was
truck.
Big Truck.
Mm-hmm.
When you made that song, did you know it was going to be the road march?
Before it was made.
You did?
Before it was made. Nobody ever believed it. My mother is a witness. I would sit down and I say, I have an idea for a song. Boom, Big Truck. Because I mean, I like to sing, and from my writing experience, I only started writing for myself like 3 years now. And I try to come to write more reality than anything else. You know, I think that if you write the exact experiences that you have, you'll be surprised to know how many people out there experience the same feeling, because this world is a whole cycle.
Sure.
What goes up comes down, you understand? What goes around comes around. So I say, let me write about this big truck, because everywhere we go, New York, Miami, you know, Boston, we always on some big truck. And you know, we always have some big girls, and they come in. So I decided, you know, let me do something and marry the two things together. And the whole idea, from the time we started doing this song, I say, this song, I'm gonna do it different. We have Hawaiian guitars in that song. Never even played in soca music, Hawaiian guitars. Man, and you know, in the middle of the song, or that up tempo, 145 tempo, bam, we break it down to half of that. So everybody could just hold on to somebody and groove, you know what I mean? We're trying a lot of experiments with the soca music right now, and that's the kind of formulas and the kind of crazy ideas that I like. And the Big Truck is a song that I will cherish for the rest of my life, not because of the road march, but because of the sweetness of the melody. And I wanted to make a statement to tell the people to come off of the jump and wave. Nowhere in Big Truck you hear no jump and wave. We have a little jumper, but no jump and wave and pop your flag, and you know what I mean? We gotta bring it back to the sweetness now. Melody. So that's what Big Truck is about. The road march was the icing on the cake for it.
That was just the icing on the cake.
Just the icing.
On that note, let's take a ride and listen to the Big Truck from Machel Montano.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything in the air, say yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. When I come to fall, jump up and make some noise. Jump up and make some noise. Hey, when I come to fall, jump up and make some noise. Bassman.
This is Shalane Hendrickson Thomas.
It's me again, the Ivan.
Hi, I'm John T.
Hi, my name is Kevin King.
This is Ramraji Prabhu.
Keep tuning in. It's the best Caribbean soca program right on, and it's happening. Love you. Stay away from drugs. Love up the soca.
Caribbean inside. Caribbean inside. Caribbean inside. Please check Caribbean inside.
Where do you get all that energy from, Machel?
The energy is from the people, you know. The energy is a thing that is I always believe on a constant flow of everything. I believe in what you do, always come back to you, you know what I mean? So my energy, the more energy I put out, is the more energy I transfer into my crowd, or into my people, or into my fans, and then in return, a boomerang effect, it come right back to me, you understand? So once I can inspire them, they will inspire me. And that's always how it works, you know, and the energy, the rest just come from Jah.
Put up your flag. Put up your flag. 1, 2, every go. All just raise it around them. Raise your hand them. Raise it around them. Raise your hand. I want to welcome all the people from around the world. All from around the world. I just want to say foreigners. Foreigners, put your hand in the air. Foreigners, put your hand. Look, welcome. And if you did not know, you know what this is? Trinidad and Tobago. Raise it up. Raise it up. Look. Raise it up.
I'm the Lord Kitchen. This is Rootsman.
This is Sanel Dempster.
My name is Winston Bailey, better known as Shadow.
This is Calypsonian Squeezy.
I watch no other but Caribbean Insight.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
I know why they call you the whiner boy. But there's another side to you that most people probably haven't heard of. Machel the Intellect. Been to Presentation College, 9 O-levels, did your music, your audio recording engineering. Tell us a little bit about that part of your life.
Well, school, I think for me, I think I owe that part all to the parents because they were teachers.
Right.
And I was so much into music that I would have been on music alone if it was up to me.
Right.
You know, but we had strict rules in the house. There was always you come home, you do your homework, you make sure everything boom, boom, boom. Everything had its time. Music at that time, if we rehearse, we could rehearse whole night, but then you had to study whole for next set of hours too. You have to always control the music. And my father was a teacher, my mother was a teacher, some in science, some in the maths. So we had positive help in every area.
Right.
And going to prayers, passing for prayers, it was always like you get licks if you come in low in test. Enough licks. You know what I mean? We go through enough licks, and my brother and I, and we always try to keep our studies. And I always think that it's important to have that background, because I know I wanted a career in music, and I know I didn't need the education, but I realized that you can't say you don't need the education because you can never know. And my education now helped me so much in the areas. Education is just to help you understand people.
Right.
And that is the most important thing we're here for on the earth, to understand people and to deal with people. That's what the Lord put us here for. So when you can't communicate, there's a total breakdown. My education helped me communicate with my audience. It helped me communicate with my producers in music, my musicians, everything. So I think education is the most important thing. I don't even see it as a backup. I know some people say you have to have education to fall back on, but I don't intend on falling back. I'm not even thinking about that. You understand? I think about going forward all the way. And to me, the education is to help me and to, add to my whole musical career.
I'm glad you say that because for a lot of the young and upcoming artists, they think that they don't need school.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you stuck in that little part to let them know that they will need the education and where it's going to help them in time to come.
Definitely.
I'm the Lord Kitchen.
This is Denise Saucy Belfon.
This is KMC.
My name is Barry Sam.
This is Machel Montano.
And I hope you will do as I do. Keep listening to them.
Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, please check Caribbean inside.
Wow! Well, this is Bunchy, y'all.
For you out there, the CD is heavy duty. It's on the Roughnecks label. And you can get it from all your leading Caribbean record stores and distributors. Go out there and check it out. It's fantastic.
Jump up and carry on, 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 jump up and carry on. If you're fed up with corruption, hands in the air. Polynoise and eruption, hands in the air. Let me see your emotion, hands in the air. In a musical explosion, when the festival comes, they can't hold me down. In the middle of a storm, they can't hold me down. If the city burn down, they can't hold me down. You're right. Let me go. One, two, three, four. 25 they can't hold me down. 35 they can't hold me down. 45 they can't hold me down. 55 they can't hold me down. 65 they can't hold me down. Can't hold me down. Sing. I'm keeping it loving tonight, you know. Play low. I'm keeping it loving tonight. Low. Back in Wednesday, the name of the tour is Make Love, Not War. All the people who believe in love, put your hand here and say, yeah! Yeah! Your song is so nice. But hear what? Look. In Trinidad and Tobago, look how we just make love. Take out your flag. Everybody take out that flag, put something in the air like now. And go like this. Go like this. Hey, baseline. You got to lively up yourself. Bacchanal, say we hard now. You got to lively up yourself. Just I know say we all no. Lively up yourself. I say yeah, we coming to this. Lively up yourself. Tell me now. Who the right? Where would you fly? I say you're rock, so you're rock, so you're rock, so you're rock, so you're rock. Jump up and carry on, jump up and carry on, and carry on, and carry on, jump up and carry on, and carry on.
Machel, I want to say thank you for coming on the show.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I think it's nice to see you all keeping the culture alive. Even we out here in the concrete jungle, you know.
Yeah, whatever it is we do.
Gotta keep your identity, and it's nice to be here, and I'll always be available.
Sure, and as you go along, you know, feel free to come and visit us anytime.
And much respect to all the viewers, all the people out there, all the fans of soca music. Feel good to know that you have an ambassador just working for you.
Okay, and on that note, I'll see you again next week, same time, same place.
Yeah? A little piece. Two white women was traveling through.
Were you there?
No.
Let me hear you again.
Two white women traveling through. You go.
Find themselves in the hand of a cannibal headhunter. He cook up one and he eat one raw. The taste so good, the burger one. Ma. I envy the Congo man.
I say I wish it was
me. I want to shake your hand. He eat a little stomach upset. What about you?
Never. never. Never, never, never.
Liar! Liar!
Bring back the track. You know what? He calling me a liar. He called me a liar. Look.
Give it up!
Sparrow. You see, you never had that kind of meat yet, right?
Never, never.
You sure?
Never.
You're strong enough to handle it?
I'm telling you, positive. The only man here tonight who can say that him never eat a white meat yet is I.
But I have one question. You ever use the blue tablet?
No.
The little blue tablet, you ever use it?
Only half.
No. Well, I'm going to test him out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, behind every good man, there's a good woman. Here we go. Sing it. Sing it. Go.
Hey, let she come. Let she come.
Hey,
let she come.
Tell me what's
let
the
she
plan.
come.
Big woman don't want no tired man.
What?
Rise up, get up and stay.
Let's stop. Just give me action.
Wheel and come again. Wheel.
Pull up.
Wheel and come again.
All right.
Rhythm.
Oi, 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 oi. Say man, shan, oi. Say sparrow, sparrow.
Sing. You ready again? You ready again? Sing it one more time. Sing it.
Hey, young boy, tell me what's your plan? Big woman don't want no tired man. Rise up, stand up, and make your plan.
Put your hand in the air.
Give me action. What she wants a man. A good girl. She wants a man. A man who is stronger. To love her all night long. What she wants a man.
A good man.
She wants a man.
A good boy.
She wants to love her all night long.
Hey, she wants a man to live down beside her every day. She wants a man like me, stamina and energy. What you 50 and romance in that.
Machel can handle this.
I say, what is this you're waiting for?
Sparrow.
I tell me, what is this you're waiting for? Lord, tell him, no wasting time.
Hey, Rosie, what you talking about? I never use me mouth. I'm telling you, it's not a fad. I got a brand new, a new pad.
She wants a man who is stronger. She wants a man who lasts long. She wants all night long.
We never want them. Yo!
Hey, Sparrow, not tonight. Calypso Rose want to get no fight. Remember Saturday when I sing the X tempo, we start to run like crap from Tobago. What?
She wants a man who is stronger. All night long. What she wants.
Hey, Rosie, don't you run away. Stand up here and hear what I had to say. What I gotta say without a doubt. I'm gonna full up your damn mouth.
What she wants. What she wants. What she wants.
Oh, Sparrow, I love you like brother, and I know you love me like a big sister. But believe me, my friend, don't be misled. Sparrow tell me long time he dead.
What she wants. What she wants. What she wants. What she wants. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise to the mighty Sparrow. Calypso Rose.